China is indisputably a rising power in the 21st century. The question we should all be asking is, how will China influence the world stage? The Advantages of an Assertive China, an article by Thomas Christensen, takes a liberal stance on this subject.
The Chinese rise of power is only glorified more with the United States' fiscal and political troubles. The Chinese have become more aggressive in Asian territories. Economically, as well as politically, China has become too powerful to stay out of global issues.
Previously, China had been more cooperative in dealing with world affairs, such as nuclear proliferation in North Korea, human rights in Sudan, and piracy off the coast of Somalia. However, China has strayed from the rest of the world and wishes to establish a mark amongst the international community.
We agree that China and the United States must work together for any progress in the world. The problem lies with China's new motto of, if you're not leading, you're following. With China's increasing nationalism, it believes assisting the United States in any endeavor will make it look weak to the world. Therefore, China refuses to participate in policies that would be mutually beneficial between the two powers, and instead puts forth policies that forces China to alienate itself from other nations. For example, China defends North Korea's outrageous acts of aggression, resulting in hostilities between China and the world. China needs to end this immature belief that it can stand alone triumphantly and strengthen ties with other countries, especially the United States.
We conclude that the author looks at China's situation from a state as well as global level of analysis. The Chinese population has increasingly shown strong amounts of nationalism. An increase in media outlets allows for more Chinese citizens to express their views. The population has deemed the government inept in foreign affairs. The Communist Party has reacted with firmer policies in order to appease the public.
China's defiance is creating a huge obstacle for other members of the Security Council from completing anything constructive internationally. China protects North Korea from condemnation and also enters in business with other nations that have been collectively sanctioned from the international community, like Iran.
Although many nations are not pleased with how China conducts its foreign affairs, it still holds a high level of respect globally. Taking a stance against North Korea's nuclear program risks China's authoritative reputation if North Korea refuses to comply. China is viewed as less threatening when its small and dependent ally, North Korea, refuses to respect its authority. To solve this, China must be more assertive and lay consequences out if North Korea ignores internationally agreed upon norms.
We concur with Mr. Christensen. China must become a player in the game of global relations. When a country of China's magnitude refuses to participate in joint efforts, little progress can be made. We agree that the problem lies in China's government's inability to recognize its opportunity to become a world leader, as well as advance its national interests.
Overall, China needs to be more active in the international community. In order to lead, they have to learn to cooperate, not only to establish their own position, but to solve tough issues and better the future of mankind.